I was 9th grade and it was time to decide where I will actually enroll for my high school. Which decision will I make? We decided that I will go on to become an electrician, so I asked my uncle to enroll me inside the school. The process begins, everything gets completed, but I just continuously feel like there is something wrong because I so far had a very terrible life up until this point. Every single day I got bullied. Every single day, I pretty much got used to be the lonely person inside the classroom. And up until this point, bro, I didn't even hold a proper hygiene standard of myself. So it was literally disgusting. But I was fine with it because I knew that something will work out. And I was confident inside that. So inside this video, I will tell you the mistake that I used to do back inside that day. It literally cost me thousands of laughs, thousands of everything. That literally feels like if I could go back, just slap myself and tell myself, don't do this, my entire life would be just different by now. But sadly, it's not. But now I can teach you that mistake that I used to do, so you don't do the same mistake that I did. So what is the fastest way to ruin your entire life? It is to become acceptable of your own self. You see, the moment you accept yourself as you currently are, the moment you accept yourself being a loser, the moment you accept yourself as this person who honestly has enough muscle upon him, and that's it, he doesn't need any more muscle, is the moment you literally just die. You either progress or you lose. There is no such thing as maintenance. No, this thing does not exist. You either progress or you die. That's it. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing further. All you have to do, bro, inside life is just accept who you currently are and you will never progress anymore. You've probably seen those people who out of a sudden get outdated because they were themselves for a long time. So in the past, blacksmiths used to be the meta. Blacksmiths used to be these people who are so highly valued inside the tribe because they could make weapons, they could make food equipment, they could literally make armor, they could literally forge life. But blacksmiths became complacent. Blacksmiths became acceptable of who they were, a must-needed entity inside the tribe that must never be disposed of throughout the years. That's it. And then technology came in, then machines came in, and then out of a sudden, blacksmiths are thrown out of business. Because they were outdated, because they accepted who they were and they did not improve themselves. So the blacksmiths that actually thought about how can I make my life easier and forge as many tools as I can as of right now, but even triple that, they thought about the machines and they created the machines. But what about those old people who went out of business? Well, they were too slow. They didn't thought about future and they accepted who they were. A must-needed entity that will never get thrown out. No, everybody will get replaced eventually, and everybody will die eventually. So, who would you like to rather be? This person who continuously improves so that he is literally never disposable ever, or this person who is just there as a guy? He is useful, fair enough, he can make like a knife, but he doesn't have anything else. Which one will have more value throughout the years as the years progress? Of course it will be this guy over here, who constantly tries to become something better inside life, because he doesn't accept who they are. You, brother, you can always become somebody who is happier than you currently are. You can always do way harder workouts in the gym than you currently do them. You can always become stronger than you currently are. You can always improve your knowledge than you currently have. You can always become something better than you currently are. So why don't you just accept the fact that you're not comfortable with accepting yourself and that you honestly want to be this selfish person who just constantly improves? Yes, here I am, bro. I'm one of the few people that have actually said it. You should be selfish with yourself. You should be the guy who constantly improves and focuses upon himself, because that's how everybody around you values and earns. That's how everybody around you survives. How? Why? Why is that? Well, simply, brother, let me ask you one question. If you have two families right now, one of them is poor, one of them is rich, but the poor family has a father with a growth mindset, which continuously wants to improve, who continuously reads books, who continuously improves himself, who goes to the gym, and eventually becomes this super cool guy who everybody is attracted to. And then you have this rich family over here with a father that actually just knows work a 9 to 5 job and that's it. Which family will end up thriving long term? This family, fair enough, may stay at the point that they currently are, but they will never improve. Oh, they got a new washing machine. Whoa! It's not like every other guy like him has it. They got a new TV. Everybody has a new TV. Oh, they actually have a new house. Everybody has a new house. But this guy over here, from nothing, he made something. Because now, out of a sudden, people recognize his abilities. People recognize that this guy is no joke. This guy will honestly improve inside life. This guy honestly goes inside life and wants to improve. And this guy is consistently growth oriented inside his life so that he never settles down for something less that he is capable of. And then naturally, some random businessman will see the opportunity inside him, will teach him sales, and out of a sudden, this guy can sell anything to anyone he likes. And his family, from living inside a old rusty house, they live inside a palace overnight. That's how growth mindset works. You just start off like this and it slowly compounds like this. You're not a linear fashion like the normal people. If you go like this, bro, you will need like 10,000 years to reach the point that you currently want to reach. But if you can go like this, why not? Why not go like this instead of this? You will literally be like this. Well, this guy is still going up. You're literally already in the stars because you had the growth mindset. So constantly try to become somebody better. Constantly try to become somebody else inside your life. Constantly try to become your future self inside your life, because you can be something better. You can be something different, and you can be an improved version of who you currently are. Never settle down for something less. And something less is pretty much settling down for you as you currently are yourself. And now you may have this question, but if that's the case, when will I stop? The point of this video is to bring forth the purpose that you should always have inside your life. And that is the purpose, to never ever stop improving. Literally till the day you die, you will constantly try to improve. You will constantly try to reach a new PR inside the gym. You will constantly try to become somebody better inside life. You will not become this guy who just on 8 years old tells his kids, oh man, in my olden days I used to be this exact same person and yeah bro, I could lift 90 kilos on the bench press, but now I can't even lift like the bar. Man, age is so tough. It's not age, it's your mindset. It's you who did that to yourself. If you consistently improved, you could have lifted double by now. But you didn't. So you reached 90 kilos and you never improved from that point on. That's all you have to know. This video is not like a test in school that you study for so hard that you actually get the highest grade on and then out of a sudden you have no reason to study anymore. This video is something that you should always have in mind, that will constantly make you want to study. And the studying never ends. Thanks a lot for watching, brother, and keep this quote in mind. The man learns until he is alive. So, if you would like to share an experience, perhaps find some new brotherhood, perhaps share your own stories and find a friend, true, there is brotherhood, maybe even make an accountability partner, you can go ahead and join the school community within the first link in the description, brother. I will see you inside there, and until then, bye bye.